Hey y'all, it's JahasArt and I am back with more writing tips. Today I'm going to talk about saying less and being clear and some of the reasons why we say so much. Well, I'll make it personal. So for me, early in my professional writing career as a poet, I used to um, I used to try to use a lot of like collegiate words, all these academic words, all these um, flashy fufuhus, and they sounded pretty, but there was a reason why I did that, and I wasn't truly connected to it. But I did because I used to be very insecure about not having graduated from college. And so I needed to sound like the people who graduated from college. And so I would try to speak like. And the thing is, um, when it's, see it as a red flag in your writing, in your early drafts, those lines, those stanzas where you are saying a lot of words, circle those lines. This is, let me pause here. These are tips. These are my suggestions. These are not writing rules. But to continue my point, when you see that you have lines where you are saying a whole lot of words and they sound real pretty and the metaphor is real deep, circle those and ask yourself what you're hiding. Um, Ask yourself if you are speaking from some insecurity, from, I don't know what you could be speaking from, but a lot of times when I know that when I do that, sometimes that is what it is. Sometimes it is me hiding something. These days, it's not the insecurity of not graduating from college. It could be, it could be a number of things. And it doesn't just show up in my poetry. Thank you to those of you who have been calling for the coaching, the one-on-one coaching sessions. They have been really helping me a whole lot. And from your feedback have been helping you also. So thank you that you have been reaching out. It has been my pleasure. It is my pleasure working with you. But these same red flags are showing up in the works of people that I'm coaching. Like I'll see a long line that sounds really beautiful, but when I say, or when I ask, so what do you mean by this? Like, what do you really mean? Like, when you take away all the pretty language, what are you trying to tell me? Or what are you trying to say to her or to him? What are you trying to communicate? And the communication that they often want to deliver is very vulnerable. And I can see why it could be a little scary to say it like that. We want to say it with a lot of covers on top. We don't want to say it naked, with our naked selves, with our naked voices. We don't want to say it like that. We want to say it grown up and sexy when inside we are an 8th grade girl. And that's what a lot of my coaching sessions are about. Just getting to the root of like what are you really saying? Um, and when you getting to the root of it, being vulnerable, being transparent, being naked, being able to be that on the page or stage is so important, because the truth is, if you give anybody enough books and a dictionary and a thesaurus and, I don't know, Google, anybody can speak with all the big and fancy words. It takes a special kind of bravery to express love in the way we express love as poets. It takes it takes a special kind of courage to express fear and anger and disappointment. Uh, it takes a special kind of something to go down there. We can all be up there, but to go down there is a different thing that I don't know can be taught. Like, I know that it can be pulled out of you, but I don't know that that thing can be taught. Anybody can be taught how to extend a metaphor or where to put a simile or how to write a sonnet. But to be able to stand and get naked and risk big. You risk big, you get big. I was having a coaching call with someone the other night, and we were talking about that thing that thing you feel as a poet when you step off stage, and the people that are snapping, and so I just made a comment, and I said, it is not it is not a black physical impulse to snap like that. Like, when we feeling you and you get off stage, we are waving hand, we are stomping feet, we are clapping, we calling you all kind of nasty names. It is not our first impulse to that's not how. So if you get off stage and that's what you're getting, I'm not saying you didn't take them through there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe you didn't. I don't know. Maybe you led them to snap, and that's beautiful. I think that is good for you. Congratulations that you got a snap. I'm saying, but you want to take them, and you get them there by connecting to them here. Okay. So that's my writing tip for today. I hope that you, I don't know, got something out of it. If you got something out of it, tell me all about it in my Cash App because it's posted. I love y'all. Peace.